Hey, it's Pat Flynn, and you're listening to List Building Live, our first ever virtual audio summit right here on the SPI podcast, where each day we release about 6 mini episodes to help you grow your email list. Why? Because you don't own social media, but you should own your audience. So each day for 3 days in a row, we are bringing you people directly from Liz's and my communities to share what's working to grow your email list today. That's right, no quote unquote experts or 8-figure entrepreneurs talking about what worked for them years ago. Just regular creators like you who are working towards making a living online. Enough talking, let's get into it.
All right, Lorraine, I'm really excited about this one. Let us know, what is one way you've been growing your email list lately?
Hi, good morning. I'm Lorraine Lane, and I'm a business growth advisor. And one way that I grow my list is with in-person events. And I host 3 in-person events every month. And I have a in-person list of about 1,200 people. Not all of them come to the in-person events, of course. So anywhere from 25 people show up. And one of the things that I found is that in person, there's a connection that's made different from online. And once people experience me, it's very easy to invite them into my list and nurture them. And I find that those people open my emails more than people that I have just invited for a free thing, which I like. I like people to open my emails.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't, right? So I love this. And I always say the same thing. I always say, if I can get in the room with you, I can sell you on me, so to speak, right? Or the wrong people are just automatically repelled. They're not going to stick around. They're not even going to sign up for the email list, right? So I love this. Can you tell us a little bit about, what you do or what the events are about and how you sort of pitch the email list? Like, do you have to sign up to get to the event? Are you doing it at the event? What's that about?
Okay, so I I will tell you, I hated networking when I started my business. I avoided small talk, right? I thought it was a waste of time and all of that. Then I don't know what made the lights go on, but I realized people weren't getting to know me or experience me. So now in hosting in-person events, I run my meetings very differently. That I have exercises where people actually can make connections. We don't go around the room and do 30-second introductions that mean nothing. So people get to know each other and they get to experience me. And I invite them into my 8 o'clock every Friday morning. I do coffee with the coach, and it's a forum where small business owners can ask a question. I call it a staff meeting for small business owners. And so they share resources and they're finding, accountability. We celebrate things that have happened for them in their business the past week. So from that, people, we experience somebody, there's a different connection that's made, right? And I find it very easy then when people have experienced and I've shared a resources or made an introduction or made a connection or created that community, that then they want to be part of it. So the relationships that are made through in-person networking, I find that grows my list in the way that I want it to. I want to interact with people.
Yes, I love this. And it's so simple, Lorraine, just like a little networking event. Friday morning, I love this. And before we hit record, Lorraine and I were geeking out over our mutual like early bird syndrome, right? So I love this so much. It seems to just really fit your personality. It's so super low lift. And then when do you get their email address? Is it like when they're leaving the event?
If I have a one-on-one conversation with people, I will say to them, like, Liz, can I add you to my email list? Oh, yes. Then
Okay.
I've never ever had anyone say no.
Okay. So are you hearing this? Very simple ask, hey, do you want to join my email list? I love this so much. So, Lorraine, on that note, if we want to join your email list today, how can we do that?
Well, you can join with come to Coffee with the Coach. You don't have to come, just sign up and you'll get an invitation and you're automatically added to my email list. So, do you want me to give you that address?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So it's of course the usual HTTPS, colon, and then you go my.lanebc.com/coffee dash with dash the dash coach.
Awesome. And we'll have that a link in the show notes as well. Thank you so much, Lorraine. I can't wait to see what little events people try out.
Yes, come to Coffee with the Coach. It's real fun.
Okay, another great list building strategy from one of our amazing community members. I just love seeing people find ways to grow that I didn't even think of. That's something I've always loved about being in communities with other entrepreneurs. It's just so inspiring and motivating at the same time. If you need that in your list, a group of business peers to help you take what you're learning here at this event and turn it into real action, come join us inside the SPI community. Not only will you finally have people keep you accountable, you'll have all the resources you need to make a living online, not just with email marketing, but content creation and monetization as well. And right now, we're offering 50% off and some other fun bonuses just for List Building Live listeners. And that's you. Just go to smartpassiveincome.com/list live and use code 26list, that's 26LIST, to grab this special rate. Smartpassiveincome.com/list live and use code 26LIST.